I was talking about parasocialism. I realized that because of how much I share on the internet, people assume that they can cross certain boundaries. I got a DM yesterday and someone said, I wanted to know if you were still a Christian. So before this, they had already asked me a question about like my religion. And I was like, hey, can I know like the context of like why this is being asked? And all they said was like, I want to know if you're still a Christian. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable discussing this since I'm not sure why it's relevant to someone else. They said, well, that's okay. But if you really love him, then you'll talk about him more online. They said this at 8:30 in the morning. And then they come back around at 6 p.m. whenever I don't respond. And they say, it's relevant to anyone who cares about your salvation or your relationship with him. I'm sorry about making that assumption, but I'm doing my best. I said, in the nicest way possible, my religion is not your business. Please don't message me again regarding it, as I'm allowed my privacy, regardless of what kind of relationship it is. They just said LOL. I don't mind speaking about religion. I don't like to close my DMs. I like to have my DMs open because I really enjoy like people being able to reach out to me and me like developing relationships with people. Like there are a lot of people that I would not be friends with today if I didn't have my DMs open, and I wouldn't know my community as well as I do. It's just crazy to have that direct line abused by someone. I just feel like I don't owe it to anyone to like talk about my beliefs.